Introduction. Corporate entrepreneurship is crucial for organizational health and financial value creation. Research from various sectors reveal its complexity and dynamic nature. It helps companies harness opportunities, take advantage of competitive advantage, and boost growth and profitability. Research on corporate entrepreneurship has grown, but there is still a lack of theoretical and empirical knowledge. Different fields have different definitions and techniques, making it difficult to evaluate and compare results. Limited literature evaluation focuses on specific aspects of corporate entrepreneurship, limiting the ability to offer a comprehensive framework and develop a new knowledge. Objective. First, to suggest a part of research in three areas, namely corporate entrepreneurship, antecedents, dimension, and consequences. Next, to providing an agenda for future study, this paper analyzes the current status of corporate entrepreneurship research and introduce a conceptual framework that links causes and results. Lastly, to investigate the content and evaluation of corporate entrepreneurship research.
I will present about the thesis. Okay, introduction to the problem, we dive into the issue that can and set the stage for our research. So we explore the existing challenge and limitation in the current research through the systematic literature review. So by understanding this difficult, we aim to identify the future research direction and opportunity that can address the gap. So our aim is to provide the insight and recommendation that can contribute to the advancement of the field. So this session serves as a foundation for the remainder of the work, laying the groundwork for our exploration of systematic literature review and its potential impact. So we explore the difficulty in identifying and selecting relevant study as well as the potential bias that can arise during the data extraction process. This session shed light on the limitation of current research practice and the need for improvement in methodology and tools used the systematic literature review. So we explore new direction for research, highlighting opportunity for innovation and investment in the field. So by identifying gaps and limitation in the current research, we pave the way to future study to address this issue and expand their understanding.
So I will explain about the finding. First finding is the effect of corporate entrepreneurship activities on firm growth and profitability based on an integrative model of corporate entrepreneurship (CE). CE strategy that consider the antecedents, dimension, and consequences of corporate entrepreneurship. Resource availability is closely related to a firm overall entrepreneurial oriented and strategy. Factors such as financial resource, R&D investment, and organizational size also affect corporate entrepreneurship. However, the relationship between these resources and entrepreneurial activity is debated. Some argue that a bigger pool of resources can facilitate corporate entrepreneurship, while others suggest that bureaucracy and complex organizational process may hinder it. Secondly, explore contextual factors that influence dimension and consequences corporate entrepreneurship, such as industry dynamic condition, regulatory environment, and technological advancement. Understanding these contextual influences is critical for designing effective entrepreneurial strategies. The process and practice include idea generation, opportunity recognition, resource allocation, and risk management. These aspects are essential for effectively implementing entrepreneurial incentive-based cooperation. Third, the impact of corporate entrepreneurship on firm performance has been studied for over 4 decades. CE can enhance a company capabilities and lead to improved performance. CE innovative may have strategies objectives such as learning, successful integrating, and acquiring new skill or technologies from a financial perspective. CE positively affect firm performance by increasing proactiveness and risk-taking, promoting innovation, and enabling the firm to compete and adapt successfully.
Discussion for general review. Bibliometric analysis in corporate entrepreneurship. The article emphasizes the use of a bibliometric approach to analyze and describe findings in the field of corporate entrepreneurship. Bibliometric is statistical analysis of bibliographic data by counting citation. Discussion number 2 is quantitative trend in corporate entrepreneurship. The descriptive analysis in the article highlights a significant increase in the number of articles on corporate entrepreneurship over the year, particularly in entrepreneurship journal.
I will present a recommendation. How was various illustration and some limitation and area they should help be further explorer with their money, different definition, and this the impact to corporate activity. They make it difficult understand the characteristic on corporate activity. Okay, to Hong especially the many different definition and the independent corporate activity when that to work with aspect was asking in corporate activity. This is because working with corporate aspect who does has is different component in this by valuable is had coordinated the and state user.
This research provides information on the content and evaluation of CE. Although a lot has been published about CE recently, there are hardly any recent systematic literature reviews on the subject. This research supplies information about the content and the development of CE. Our journal contributes to literature by providing a complete analysis of the current state of research in this field. The journal highlights the types of articles, theoretical frameworks, and quantitative and qualitative methods used. We also provide a detailed analysis of how the main topics studied have evolved over time. The strategic entrepreneurship concept was left out of our journal since throughout analysis of an issue is normally beyond what we can do as a team of a journal. Although the fields of strategic management and entrepreneurship have developed separately, both theories focus on how firms respond to the changing environment, exploiting unpredictable and interrupted dynamics for creating wealth. Therefore, it explains other overlapping fields like organizational creativity, organizational ambidexterity, or entrepreneurial orientation, and they were excluded from the search term. The resulting relationship of this research to other neighboring fields can be explored further in the future study.